All right, so this is Donald Trump's response to Joe Biden's horrifying press conference where he basically says he's going to do nothing to hold this motherfucker accountable. And this is why I hate Joe Biden's response to January 6th. He has done nothing at all to hold the Republican Party and Donald Trump accountable. And look, Donald Trump shouldn't be allowed to write this statement. He should be in prison. He should be in prison for the rest of his life. All of his colleagues should be in prison. Everyone in the administration should be in prison. All of the Republicans who supported the decertification of the election results should be in prison, but they're not. So again, I want you to understand, Joe Biden is a weakling. He's a fucking coward. He's a beta male. He's a loser. And he's going to let Trump walk all over him because Trump is not in prison. He should be in jail. That being said, let's see what Donald Trump has to say. Biden, who is destroying our nation with insane policies of open borders, corrupt elections, disastrous, and what the fuck? Unconstitutional man. What? Open borders? I wish we had open borders. Like, what? And devastating school closures. The schools are open. What? Joe Biden and his administration said on national television last week schools are open. What is he talking? This is my problem, is the Democrats are in their own fan fiction universe and the Republicans are off in la la land. They're like on drugs 24/7, right? Like, what school closures? Like, I saw a school bus go through my neighborhood like yesterday. What school closures? What are you talking about? Used my name today to try to further divide America. This political theater is all just a distraction for the fact Biden has completely and totally failed. That much is true. But guess what? Trump has also failed. They're both failures. They're both garbage. Now, does that mean Trump is better? Of course not. If you think Trump is better than Biden, you're a fucking moron. That being said, let's be honest. Biden is not doing anything. Our country no longer has borders. Joe Biden has deported more people this year than Trump did last year. What does that mean? The country has no borders. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Has totally and completely lost control of COVID. Record numbers! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is a classic Trumpism. Has totally and completely lost control of COVID. Record numbers! Oh my god. That part's true though. Like that, and it's honestly the fucking, I love it. I love the Trumpisms when it comes to the exclamation points. Is no longer energy independent. Inflation is rampant. Inflation doesn't exist. Our military is in chaos. What does that even mean? And their exit or surrender from Afghanistan was perhaps the most embarrassing day in the long and distinguished history of the United States. Reminder, Donald Trump set that plan in motion, but okay. And so much more. Why is it that the unselect committee of totally partisan political hacks, whose judgment has long been made, not discuss the rigged presidential... anyone who believes the 2020 election was rigged is a fucking moron. It's because they don't have the answers or justifications for what happened. They got away with something, and it's leading to our country's destruction. They want all conversation concerning the election cancelled. Just look at the numbers. They speak for themselves. They are not justifiable, so the complicit media just calls it the big lie. Again, the Democrats want to own the state of January 6th so they can stoke fears and divide America. This is like when you have two brothers that are your great uncles or something, and they're like both 90 years old and they have dementia and they're yelling at each other at a Christmas party. Like, that's what this is, man. Imagine they're not at a Christmas party, but instead we're in like a bus and they're driving a bus. Like, both of them are fighting over the wheel of the bus while we're on like a highway or something. That's what's going on right now. Like, this is a fucking disaster, right? Again, Trump is a nightmare. He's a disaster, right? Joe Biden is a nightmare. He's a disaster. They're both fucking garbage. And dumb Americans are just eating this shit up. There's going to be red team, blue team garbage, right? Like, most of this country is fucking partisan fucking garbage can fucking losers that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They have no idea what the fuck's going on because they're morons. And I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of Trump doing this fucking garbage, and I'm sick of Joe Biden going, no you, and then Trump going, no you, and then they're just doing this fucking slap fight garbage. Like, how about you fucking do something about it? How about Joe Biden? How about you fucking throw this guy in prison? How the fuck is Donald Trump not in jail right now? That's my fucking question. How is he not fucking in jail? Like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? How is he not in prison? That's my fucking question. It's fucking ludicrous, folks.